Hey guys, are you ready to dumb down math with me? Then let's go. Here is a problem from ratio proportion. We need to recall a result which I've already discussed in my basics on ratio proportion in another video. The video link description is given below for your reference. The result I'll briefly go through it again. Given n ratios, given n ratios being equal, then each of them is equal to another ratio which is obtained by collecting all the numerators and then putting plus or minus sign as shown here, then denominator in the same way. Yeah. Now here I have taken all the numerators and all the denominators. Instead of that, you can choose as many numerators and as many denominators as you want. Supposing I choose just two of them, then supposing I use just a plus only, this you have. That will be equal to this. Now, if I take three of them, what do you have? This you have. And this will be equal to this. Like that, you can choose as many numerators and as many denominators. If you're putting plus sign, here also plus sign. Now, instead of, say, choosing 2 or 3 as shown here, let me choose any two. Take this and this. Then put minus sign. That will be equal to this. Like that, if you form another ratio by choosing any of the numerators and putting whatever sign you want like this, if you're putting plus, then you'll be putting plus here. If you're putting minus, here also minus. Compare the given problem to this result we know. Here I started with n ratios being equal. Here you have what? 3 ratios. 3 fractions are equal. Fractions and ratios are the same. Let me write the problem again. Is equal to P. Now, we are asked to find out the value of P. Now, we are finding the value of P. There are 4 options given here. One of them, it cannot be. So, as you can see, there are 3 ratios. Instead of n ratios, you can add them all up, or you can take 2 of them and add them. But in this problem, it's better to add them all up. You will get another ratio and that will be equal to this. So we can write it like this. This is what you get by adding the numerators, and these are the denominators. Right? And the right side is P. That implies you simplify here. Numerator just a plus b plus c. Denominator will be, as you can see, these two will cancel out, these two will cancel out, this will cancel out, and you are left with a plus b plus c equal to p. Now, what will be p? A plus b plus c by a plus b plus c. Obviously, this is 1. Yeah. When you say a plus b plus c by a plus b plus c is 1, there is an assumption which you have used knowingly or unknowingly. The assumption is this: A plus B plus C not equal to 0. But in an expression or in an equation, what do the variables stand for? They generally stand for any kind of real numbers. So only when A plus B plus C is non-zero, this will be equal to 1. The reason is this: when you write 1 as equal to A plus B plus C by A plus B plus C, what you have done is you're dividing both the numerator and denominator by A plus B plus C, and division of any number by A plus B plus C will be valid only when the number we use for division, which is A plus B plus C, is non-zero. If it is 0, what will happen? It will be like dividing a number by 0, and division by 0 is not defined in maths. So P is equal to 1 is only partly true as the value of P. In case of this being 0, which it can be, P cannot be 1. Supposing you have, say, as an example, let A be 1, B be 2, and C be minus 3. Then what will be A plus B plus C? As you can see, 1 plus 2 minus 3, which is 0. There are many such possible values for A, B, C, which will make the sum as 0. So when it is 0, P will not be equal to 1. Then what will it be? So P equal to 1 only when A plus B plus C non-zero. In case of the sum being 0, what will be the value of P? Now how do you find out that? So let A plus B plus C be 0. This implies you subtract 2C from both sides. There is a reason for that. Yeah, we have not changed anything. We have just subtracted minus 2C from both sides. This implies what? On simplification, this will be A plus B minus C equal to minus 2C. Now keeping C here, you take A plus B minus C to the right side and minus 2 to the left side. When you do that, you get minus 2 will come, and A plus B plus C, A plus B minus C gone to the right side. Now look at this. What is this? This is one of the expressions given here. That means this you can equate to P. So what do you have? P is equal to minus 1 by 2. So what do you observe? This gives you P is equal to minus 1 by 2. And already we have seen O, P is equal to 1. So P can possibly have two values. One is 1, the other is minus 1 by 2. So we have found out two values of P. Look at the options. It's given to be, the first option is 1. Second option minus 1 by 2. These are the values we had found out, either this or this. Then the last option says more than one of the above. That is also more than one of the above means, what does that mean? Either this or this. So all these three options, the first, second and the fourth option, can be possible values of P, whereas the third option, 2 by 3, is not a possible value for P. So 2 by 3 is the correct answer to the question. Because the question is about finding the option which P cannot be. So 2 by 3 is the correct option. I would strongly recommend you to go through my earlier video explaining the concepts of ratio proportion. The problems of this kind you may find a bit confusing. To get a better clarity on the solution I discussed with you, it's good to have a firm grip on the basics. If there is any point still you want me to clarify, raise it in the comment section and I will address it there. See you guys in my next video where I will help you with smart solutions to more of tricky problems of this kind. Bye for now.